Hey eKa Circle, I want to teach you how to make some homemade DIY deodorant, and it's really easy. I've got some organic coconut oil that I've melted. On a hot day you won't need to melt it. I just use the one from Aldi. It's a good cheap organic one and it's very pure. There are no nasties in there. It's really nice and it's so easy. I'm adding some corn flour to half a cup of the coconut oil, which is just a corn flour without gluten, and I'm popping that in. It's 3/4 of a cup out of this gorgeous bowl that was just sent to me today by GD Clay. I think she calls herself. I have to check that. GD Clay, let me check. Yeah, GD Clay, beautiful homemade ceramics. This is another one from her. Look at it, gorgeous. This is bicarb soda. I just buy it from the supermarket. Make sure you buy the one that's aluminium free, because the aim of doing this sort of thing is to avoid the heavy metals that go straight to your brain. And I think with the increase of Alzheimer's and dementia, we can clearly see that we need to steer away from those things. Give it a little mix, and there's a recipe on ekacircle.com if you'd like to, if you can't remember the proportions. Obviously with a coconut oil based product, the weather does, in winter it gets a little bit firm and in summer it's a little bit soft, but if it's firm, just wet your fingers, and because I pop it into these little containers. I think you can add shea butter and some beeswax as well and do a roll on, but I haven't gotten to that point yet because I find this works really well. Smooth it off, and then if it's firm in winter, you just wet your fingers and you dab it on. You can use a little scraper if I don't bother, I just use my fingers. Yeah, so just give that a mix until it's smooth. It's so easy. Most of these things you'll have in the cupboard, and so much of our beauty products and cleaning products can be made with cheap and cheerful things just from the supermarket, and that's what I'm trying to educate people on, so that we're not spending a lot of money for the advertising and marketing that is put into all of these products, and we're avoiding petrochemicals and heavy metals that are added to all of them. So that is a little bit firm today, but it will firm up in the fridge. And today I'm just adding my essential oils of choice. I've got some eucalyptus, which is antibacterial. I'm rather generous with the oils. I like the smells. Probably about 20 drops. You can add tea tree oil. You can add any of the citrus oils. And I'm also adding a lavender because I like a little bit of smelly, a little bit of high vibration going in there. Pop that in. Oh, it smells so good. Almost edible. Don't think it would taste very nice though. Give it a mix. And then, if you don't have little containers like this, which are completely recyclable and plastic free, then just use a jar. An old jam jar or a Vegemite jar, whatever. Maybe people overseas don't have Vegemite jars. Spoon it in. If you want to chill it down quickly, pop it in the fridge. The coconut oil sets very quickly. But if not, just leave it to set at room temp. Pop the lid on, ready to go. How easy is that? I've run out of this, so I thought, and I always make a bigger batch so that I give away some. Natural products don't last as long as products that you'll buy off the shelf. So share with your community, share with your family, share with your friends, and I always put a little bit of vibration into everything that I make. With a little prayer over it, because anything that has water in it will hold that vibration. Why not? Seems to work for me. So I hope you love it. If you want more ideas or want to join with a community of like-minded people, hit me up. We do little workshops like this, which are really fun. Even kids enjoy making their own products, and you'll be surprised what you can make at home. Hope you enjoyed it and give it a go. ekacircle.com. Love to hear from you. We put stuff up on Instagram, trying to do it daily now, and if you've got any recipes or things to share, then love to hear from you. See you later.